Can you imagine a young woman training every day for years with the dream of competing in the Olympics, only to be put in the ring with a man who pummels her until she's forced to quit? Her dreams are dead. All that work for nothing? This shocking event has ignited intense debates and raised questions about the fairness of the competition. Let's dive into all the details and the reactions this has caused in the sports community.
Our problem is that we have two blood exams with carotid of male. This is the answer from laboratory. It's not my answer. It's the answer from laboratory. Very talented boxer. She is very good. I respect her. But as doctor, I need to protect the woman's category. Trying to say that the medical result, blood result, looks and say the laboratories that this boxer is male.
Do you think women should risk injury at the Olympics by competing against men in boxing? Isn't it in her best interest to refuse to fight a bigger, stronger man? Any female put up against a male in any competition should refuse the match and boycott the event. And ideally, all the other competitors who object to gross unfairness such as this should boycott as well.
Imane Khelif does not identify as trans or intersex and was allowed to compete in the Paris Olympics. But Imane Khelif was too much for Angela Carini, forfeiting her dreams and breaking down crying in order to save her life, she says. Now, this has sparked backlash for the Olympic Committee for allowing 25-year-old Imane Khelif to compete in the sport. The IOC responded with a statement, writing, "Every person has the right to practice sport without discrimination. All athletes participating in the boxing tournament of the Olympic Games Paris 2024 comply with the competition's eligibility and entry regulations, as well as all applicable medical regulations set by the Paris 2024 boxing unit." But that wasn't enough for online critics.
In a highly controversial match, Angela Carini, a talented female boxer, faced off against Imane Khelif, a biological male competing in the women's boxing category. The fight ended with Carini suffering a suspected broken nose after a series of powerful punches from Khelif, forcing her to withdraw from the bout just 46 seconds in. Angela Carini, an accomplished boxer from Italy, had been aiming for Olympic success with hopes of bringing home a medal. Known for her skill and determination, Carini's Olympic dreams were shattered by this unexpected and controversial defeat, despite made her feel like a warrior.
Non sono stati i colpi a far decidere di smettere.
No, sono stati colpi. Io sono sempre andata oltre le polemiche e io non sono salita, cioè per me quando scavalchi quelle corde chiunque hai di fronte non fa nulla, cioè per me non ha differenza. Io mi sono fermata perché ho sentito un forte dolore al naso, tutto qua, e ho sentito la presenza di mio padre, ma sul ring ho chiesto scusami ma non ce la faccio.
The match has sparked a wave of reactions across the sports community and beyond. Many athletes, commentators, and fans are expressing outrage and concern over the inclusion of biological males in female sports categories, citing safety and fairness issues as their primary concerns. High-profile individuals, including Elon Musk, have voiced their opinions, calling the participation of Khelif in the women's category unjust.
I'm old enough to remember when men punching women was called domestic violence. Now it's an Olympic sport. It's disgusting.
This incident underscores the ongoing debate over gender inclusion in sports. While controversy surrounding this match may lead to increased scrutiny,
the Algerian boxer was born female, was registered female, lived her life as a female, boxed as a female, has a female passport. This is not a transgender case. I know you're not saying that, but there has been some confusion that somehow it's a man fighting a woman. This is just not the case. Scientifically, on that there is consensus. Scientifically, this is not a man fighting a woman, and I think we need to kind of get that.
In my opinion, nothing the Olympic, NCAA, or pro sports authorities do would surprise me. Corruption is the middle name of all three. And in the first two, it's political correctness as well. On the other hand, boxing has many weight classes. A 150-pound woman would not be fighting a 250-pound man. Many sports like golf and horse racing have handicaps to make lower athletes more competitive with the very best. Maybe they could give women boxers a small advantage, like 3 points a round, or women can fight men one weight class lighter. This protecting the integrity of women's sports is essential, and this incident highlights the need for thoughtful solutions.
Olympic boxer Imane Khelif broke her silence and calls an end to the bullying of athletes.
أنا نوجه رسالتي لكامل شعوب العالم أنهم يكونوا متمسكين بالمبادئ الأولمبية حسب الميثاق الأولمبي وابتعاد عن التنمر على جميع الرياضيين، لأنه هذا الشيء يأثر ويأثر كثير وكثير، قادر يدمر ناس حتى يقتل تفكير وذهن ناس ويفرق شعوب. وين حتى المدربين يعرفوني منذ كنت صغيرة في الفريق الوطني وكنت نروح ندرب عندهم. بحد ذاتها الملاكمة كانت تعرفني وين تعرفني مليح وديجا كنت ندير معها تربصات في القاعة تاعهم في إيطاليا في أسيسي. استغلوا هذه الحملة الإعلامية ضدي باش يأثروا عليا.
Do you think changes are necessary to protect the integrity of women's sports? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from What's the Gossip. We've got more stories and updates coming your way. Stay tuned and see you next time.